When it comes to Halloween in the UK, Asda have got to be the country's leading retailer. Each year they sell a large range of props and affordable costumes for the families of Britain. Today I have compiled a list of where Asda usually get their props from and the similar stores in the US where they tend to have last year's stock. This list is very unique, and please note that this is not definite, these are just possible props, these are just guesses. However, out of all the props that the US can offer, these are the most likely to be appearing at Asda this year. Please enjoy the video. When it comes to small props, Asda is no stranger. Small Halloween props have been appearing in Asda every year from 2011 till 2015. Every year they sell a big prop. However, through this period they had smaller props and they range from butlers to witches to zombies. However, looking at this werewolf, it's 56 inches tall and it was sold at the Home Depot last year. It's really cool, it has really good movement on it and it howls and it makes other really cool noises. Out of all of them, I feel like Asda will do something unique this year like they have been doing with the Pirate and the Reaper. And out of all the small props the Home Depot could offer, I feel like this is one of the main ones. And I do believe this is made by Pan Asian Creations. In contrast, we have the 6-foot werewolf that is pretty much the same as the other one, except a lot taller. It does move its arms, it just has a tray. I don't really like the movement on it. It's pretty cool, but it has really basic movement, although it still is really effective. It makes the same soundtrack, I believe. The eyes light up. I don't understand why it would have a tray. They do this with other products, like, it doesn't really make sense. Butlers only should really have trays, but it's still a cool prop I believe they should bring to Asda for 2018. After the wild success of last year's Haunted TV, I feel like this prop will definitely be returning, but not just that, I do feel like Asda will continue the range of Haunted TVs. Now here is a prop at Home Depot that was sold at Spirit Halloween that needs no introduction, and it's the Terror TV. Whilst last year's Asda one just projects stuff onto the screen, this one actually does the same thing, however an actual head comes through like the mesh of the screen and it sort of pops out like something out of the Poltergeist. Now, whether last year's TV was £20, I feel like this one would be at least 35, 40 because of course it's a lot more bigger, it's a lot more high tech and it has motors, it does more things. However, I do really like this. Next we have this life-size butler. It talks and holds a tray and the eyes light up. This is again sold at Home Depot last year and is made by Pan Asian Creations, I believe. The head bobbles, it's really cool. It was sold in 2016 as well. It has a range of phrases that we've heard before from the Wilco butler, the small one, and the small Morrison's butler. It's a really cool prop. I do like it, however I feel like we have enough butler props. But through my list, I feel like this is the most likely prop we're gonna get out of the whole list. Just based on past experience with Asda.
Dinner will be served in the dungeon. Would you like some wine with your meal?
Next, coming to the end of our list, we have this 6-foot Screeching Reaper. It has the same head and lantern as the Asda Reaper from 2016. It's a really cool prop. Once again, the movement on it is quite basic, and the soundtrack is pretty basic too. All it does is scream. The lantern does light up, and it could make people jump. Out of him and the butler, they are the two most likely to be there. Now, this is my thing about Asda. A lot of people think that Asda really want to do a really good Halloween, but they're not going to have any expensive props because they want to make their range as cheap as possible for people of the UK to buy, because people of the UK aren't massively into Halloween like people from America. So these props, the werewolf, the Reaper and the butler are the ones most likely. Now in my next video, my next prop is the big one, the best for last. It's very unlikely. It's this witch. It's 6 foot tall and is very similar to the Gemmy Cauldron. It is made from Seasonal Visions, and as far as I'm concerned, Seasonal Visions have not gotten Asda any sort of props in previous years, or any big ones anyway, so it would be a first for Asda. However, I do feel like this prop would sell really well. It would be about £100, £110, based on what Asda would sell it at. It would have to be cheap, it couldn't be really expensive. So £100 would be really good. It has amazing movement and is amazingly like animated. It looks so realistic, and it's probably my favourite prop of the entire list. Thank you for watching this video. If you're excited for Asda's Halloween range, please comment down below, and please make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers by Halloween. And remember, this is your one-stop drop to Halloween Grave Raver.